Good morning, my dear students. I hope you are enjoying yourself and you are safe and happy. In these days, you have to take care of your health. You have to stay at home and eat well, drink well, and sleep well. Uh, feel happy. Try to make yourself happy and active at home during these hard days. Today, on the course of conversation 1, we have chapter 1, part 2. This part deals with many dialogues. These dialogues are designed to teach you how to understand conversations in English, how to train yourself to participate, take part in your daily activities, with other people, especially those speakers of English. This will facilitate your daily life, make your life easy and comfortable. To begin with, we have this dialogue. Passport, please. Uh, this dialogue takes part at the airport. We have United States passport control. Passport, please. Right. Passport, please. Here you are. Italian? Yes. Where in Italy are you from? Florence. There sure are a lot of people from Italy visiting right now. I'm not surprised. Our school year just ended, and a lot of Italians are on vacation. How long do you plan to stay? About 10 days. All right, here is your passport. Welcome to the United States. Thank you. Next. Right. This dialogue, like other dialogues, is quite easy to understand. We have two people talking together, A and B. The officer at the airport wants the passport of the traveler, and here you are. A polite request, a passport, please. And he responds to her, here you are. That is quite a polite response. Italian. Italian is a nationality. Those who come from or in Italy are called Italians. Where in Italy are you from? Which part? Which city, district, county are you from? Florence. We have here a lot of people. A lot of people, is of course plural, visiting right here now. Right now, right is quite informal. Right here, right now. I'm not surprised. I'm not astonished. Our school year just ended. And here, how long do you plan? How long for a time? How long? How long do you plan to stay? We have the word plan. Plan is a verb and a noun. About 10 days. All right. And of course, he thanks her. She welcomes him, welcome to the United States, and he responds, thank you. Right. After the dialogue, we have some exercises which help you understand and train to make new dialogues, other dialogues. Number one, we have Canada passport control. In the same way, we have this dialogue, and the traveler is quite different. Swedish. Those who come from Sweden are called Swedes. The nationality Swedes. The adjective is Swedish, and he comes or she comes from Stockholm. Stockholm is the capital of Sweden. Right. The next dialogue number two, we are the same way. We have Australia, Australia passport control. We have this traveler is Japanese. Japanese, nationality of Japan. Those nationals of Japan are called Japanese. And he comes from Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital of Japan. The third exercise, we have United Kingdom passport control. Yes, the English. Yes, we have the traveler is Spanish. Spain, Spaniards. Spaniards, the nationals of Spain are called Spaniards. And we have here Spanish, the adjective of Spain, and the part from which she or he comes are called or is called Barcelona. If we move to exercise number 4, New Zealand passport control. And right, the traveler comes from Korea. He is called, Korean, and she comes from Seoul. Seoul is the capital of South Korea. Finally, we have United States passport control again, and this time the traveler comes from Brazil. He is Brazilian. He comes from Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro is the most important city and port in Brazil. We have Brazil, and we have Brazilians. Right. The next dialogue is at the hotel, takes place at the hotel. I have a reservation. I have a reservation. That means he reserved a room at the hotel. All right. Let's read and see this dialogue. You requested twin beds. We have here a mistake, and the visitor corrects this mistake. May I help you? Yes, I have a reservation. What's your last name? Frankovich. Could you spell that, please? Sure. Frankovich. First name, Thomas. That's right. Yes, Mr. Vrakovich, I see here you requested a twin beds. No, actually not. I requested a king size bed. Oh, I guess we just had the wrong information in our computer. No problem. Good. I'm glad to hear that. The bellboy will show you to your room. Thank you. Right. This is a much longer dialogue, and we have to study some of the vocabulary and expressions used in this dialogue. We have, could you tell me? Could you tell me? Could you spell that for me? Could you is a polite request. A polite request. Could you tell me? Could you spell that to me? Uh, sure. Yes. Fine. Sure. Uh, that's right. That's correct. That's fine. No, actually not is a correction. Not really. Actually not. Yes. We have glad. It means happy or pleased. Finally, we have this part which deals with exercises. We have, in fact, 5 exercises. The first one, you are um, staying 3 nights. Of course, this you have a mistake here, and actually not 3 nights. I'm staying for 2 nights. Yes. Of course, we have here the same way. In the same way, you have to give your name, ask your name, especially when it is very difficult to pronounce or spell. She will ask him or her to spell the name, the last name for him or her. Next, number 2, we have you requested a suit. Suit here, regular room, the correction. The first one we have Bruce Holmes. The second we have here Emily Creighton. Number 3, you are traveling with your family. And this is a mistake, misinformation. No, not really. I'm traveling alone. And the person here we have is called Henry Schwartz, and he seems to be from Germany. If we move to the fourth exercise, you ask for a room facing the street, and this is a mistake. The traveler or visitor tries to correct the officer. I'm not asking for. I didn't ask for a room facing the street. I asked for a room facing the park. The person is called Michael Tillman. Finally, we have on the same way, on the same style, we have dialogue number 5. You are charging your bill to your American Express card. And this, they made a mistake in this regard. And this point, we have paying by check. Yes, the traveler is called um, the traveler is called um, Evelyn uh, Knowlton. Right, you can of course revise the dialogue, read it again, read it twice, and try to write and say these exercises in the same way with some differences. Yeah, and we have the information is quite details are quite different, but the style, the way, the process is quite similar. So you will not find it difficult to make these exercises, to answer these exercises quite well. I hope, I'm confident that you will do very well. You will learn how to um, answer these exercises. Of course, you will train and learn and enjoy, participating in these exercises. These exercises, of course, will give you confidence. You will be confident. You will be happy. You will find it easy to do your daily activities with your friends at home, at the office, on the street, on a travel, at the airport, hotels, anywhere, anytime. You will enjoy yourself. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture. If you have any questions, please let me know. Don't hesitate to give your suggestions, your opinions about anything you find it. If you find any difficulties, please let me know. We can help to make it easier for you, to make it clear and easy to understand. So, uh, be active. My advice is be active and try to talk in English, to speak in English with your friends, with your neighbors, anywhere, anytime. Thank you very much. See you next lecture.